Hey team, Coach Jake here and welcome to today's Walk and Talk, which is where I wander around the gym and talk about stuff that hopefully you're interested in. So today we're going to be talking about how to stay fit or even get fit amidst the coronavirus and all the little things that you can do to help you stay on track towards your goals and B, stay healthy, stay well and not get sick. Okay, so these are good principles in general also. So first thing is where you do your workouts is really, really important, okay? So if you're going to a traditional gym that has thousands of members, there's a good chance, that is going to be an environment where it's a high risk, okay, of catching anything, okay, for that matter. If you're more like if you're a PEPT client or somewhere similar to this that typically has 100 or 200 members, then clearly you're going to have a lot less chance. But wherever you're working out, make sure that you're doing what you can do. So wash your hands when you first get there, wash your hands when you leave, make sure you're wiping stuff down. If you're at a traditional gym, take your sanitary wipes, those kind of things, use a towel, all that kind of stuff. And as you all know, don't stand too close to other people. So things like boxing, definitely would not be doing that right now. That close personal contact, breathing on each other for 45 minutes is probably not a good idea because you never know if someone's got the virus even though they aren't showing symptoms, okay? And you don't want to be the person that gives it to somebody else. And if you're super uncomfortable going to the gym, and by the way, gyms are very likely to get closed down. Now, we have a gym in India, which just yesterday the government in Maharashtra, the state that we're in, mandated that all gyms close. Okay, and in much of Europe and Asia, that's happened already. It's very, very likely to happen here in Australia and other places around the world as well, because you can imagine these places where people are coming and sweating and breathing on each other and all that kind of stuff. That's obviously a high risk thing, and the government doesn't want this thing spreading more than it has to. So understand that that's probably coming, so prepare for that now. One thing would be you can work out from home. Okay, now the trick with working out from home is you need to make sure you're still doing high quality workouts and getting it done at a high intensity, doing things right, etc., etc. So we have our online program. All of our members will simply transition across into our online, where you follow our workout videos from home. If you're interested in that, you'll see more info on that down below in the comments. I'll put some stuff, so check that out. Okay, come and do some workouts from home. And the lockdown is probably inevitable here in Oz, and again, it's happened in many places already, but there'll probably be a point where we're not allowed out of our homes, and at that point, that's when you come and do our online workouts, okay? So, you get to hang out with me every day and do a workout at home. Second thing is supplementation, okay? So, if you're watching the news and all of that, which you probably are, or if you're heading down to the grocery store, you're probably going to notice the latest thing that's getting stockpiled by crazy people is meat, okay? So meat's getting stockpiled. You might struggle to get some, so if you can, grab it because you need your quality proteins as always, and it's just not going to be as easy to get. But what I'd also be stockpiling is protein powder. Okay, so make sure you get a couple of bags of protein powder. Reason being, much of the protein powder you buy comes from overseas, okay, in particular China. Now, they have very good standards, etc., so don't worry about that, but importing things is becoming much more challenging, and it will only get more and more challenging over the next couple of months. So people haven't started stockpiling these things yet, so you get them in early. Okay, go down to the fitness store or jump online, grab some protein powder, grab a few bags. Or if you want our protein powder, the one that I use, just sing out and we'll hook you up with that. Send us a message. Okay, second thing I'd be supplementing with is zinc. Okay, zinc is super important for our immune system amongst many other things. Okay, but it's also deficient in most people. So you just want to make sure your immune system's up for, you know, everything. In general, it's just a good thing to be supplementing with. 9 out of 10 people are deficient in it, so zinc is a good one. The other thing I'd be supplementing with right now and always is a good multi, okay, a good multivitamin. Just make sure you got all your bases covered. You might especially find it might become more and more difficult to get fresh food, okay, depending on kind of what happens, but you know, crazy people at the shops buying everything. But even in the best of cases and normal situations, you know, there's a high likelihood you're missing out on certain micronutrients anyway. So a good multi is just a solid thing to be supplementing with in any case, okay? So that's the thing. And just, you know, most people are buying millions of packets of pasta and all that kind of thing. Obviously that is not going to be great if your goal is to be as healthy as possible and if you're trying to lose body fat. So just be mindful, but just do the best you can. So just get a bit of a stockpile of protein powder and protein bars so that you've always got a good source of protein. Remember, protein, the word, comes from a word meaning first importance. It's the building block of our nutrition plan, okay? So make sure we've got that covered. Thirdly, sleep. Okay, sleep is incredibly important always, but you know, it's very well known and widely documented that lack of sleep decreases your immunity. Okay, so you want to stay well, stay healthy. Make sure you're prioritizing your sleep, getting a good night's sleep. We've done other walk and talks on that, so you can go and check them out. But just a reminder to prioritize your sleep. And the last one is just your perspective on the whole situation, okay? Because it's easy to freak out. And if you freak out, you're going to be producing heaps of stress hormone, which is going to lower your immunity. It's also going to make it hard for you to have energy, hard for you to sleep, hard for you to work out and achieve your goals, okay, for many, many reasons which we won't get into. So your perspective is really, really important, okay? And what I want you to do is find the benefits, okay? So what are the potential benefits of this situation? So, for example, does it give you an opportunity to reflect on how lucky we are, all right, in society to have all the things that we have and, you know, to have our health when a lot of other people around the world right now don't have that, okay? Is it a great opportunity to connect with family and friends, etc., etc.? If we do have a lockdown, is that a great opportunity to do something new, to learn something, to read a book, to do a course, etc., etc.? Okay, so I think we're going to find there's a lot of people take this opportunity with the potential lockdown coming up to study something new, to do a course and come out the other side of it actually better off. Okay, so yeah, it's really important that we have a perspective that's empowering us. Okay, so anyway, guys, I hope that helped. I hope some of those tips were good for you. Remember, if you want to start doing our workouts online, sing out. I'll post some stuff in the comments. Like I said, a link for you to go and check out. And you come and do our 28-day challenge online. That'd be really cool. Get to work with me and the team and create some healthy habits, get some amazing results without ever stepping foot into a gym. Okay? So, apart from that, stay healthy, be awesome, and have a great day. Bye-bye.